Greetings. Welcome back to let's try, I guess. No rest for the wicked. For last time we go to the city, we did a side quest, and suddenly the Inquisition was in town. Now I would like my controller. Control things. Cool. I need to remember how to play because I haven't played for a week. There's just too much stuff to do. Too many games to play. Alright, so we go to the rookery. We slept. We talked to someone. Yeah, we might do repairs, I think. Might be a mechanic for that.
Oh good, you're awake. Please, Sarah, you must see this. Forgive the, grotesque display. We pruned some of the poor torn soul you killed at our gates.
Pruned?
I left a vial of its blood here on the table, but when I returned, I found it altered. The Watcher, he must have refined it, purified it. An ancient technique. Now you just need to... I apologize, it's my nerves. The ichor must flow through your veins. The scrolls say it gives strength to your kind.
What do you mean to my kind? Are we a different kind? I thought we were just an order or something.
Go to the Watcher. This skill is... it's beyond me.
Boy, do I need some better clothing. Plus 5 items inventory slots. Plus food. I think resource is what I want, right? For now, I think that was the only one I had an issue with.
There. Now, if you should encounter any more of the Torn, collect their ichor and bring it to the Watcher. And if you
I guess the Torn is the
coming
boss fight.
goings within our fair city's walls, I'm your man. Roan, scholar, guide, inquisitive soul, unrepentant gossip, at your service. I can't promise the Watcher will help again. His wisdom is vast, but his mind is... well, it's like a ransacked library. Many things on Sacra are not as they once were, I suppose. I can't recall ever seeing the Inquisition inside our walls. Ellsworth left for the Mountain Gate already with the Madrigal. But have no fear, Sacrament is in good hands under Baron Winnick. Oh, and I hear Elsa the Historian is asking after you. She is a curious one. Most curious. Whatever course you chart, be careful. This island crawls with villainy. I suggest you visit the market for supplies.
We will search the whole town. Don't worry.
I dream of them. Their limbs twist, but do not break. Their flesh smears like oil, and the hunger in their eyes.
Okay. Whoa. Yes, it is the boss fight. I just saw this, by the way. Damn. Alright. The problem is this town is huge. And I don't know where to go exactly.
The RYZEN have taken the old fortress.
do have some food. Okay. I guess I need to re-explore this. Oh. Whitaker, Eleanor. That's nice that they show you the NPCs.
I'll take this post any day over my old one in Havenport.
The Madrigal requests your presence.
Requests your presence. I expected it requires your
The
presence.
Madrigal requests your presence.
Man, the art in this game.
You must make your way through the Nameless Pass and seek her audience.
At the Heretic's Gate. At the pagan door.
This is the will of God. Many lives ago, your kind fought the curse. The Madrigal believes you may be of service again. As God finds meaning even in broken things, so does she.
Never trust anyone that speaks for God.
East, toward the sound of steel and flesh. The sound of deliverance.
Alright, I'm not gonna do that right now. Probably the next quest. Yeah. But I want to see what I can do in the city first. If I can get any
Never appreciates.
side quests.
Only those who've been touched by God may proceed.
Alright, that's not where we want to go. We'll come back to this. That's an interesting depiction. I don't remember, there is no timing in this game, right? It's not like when you finish your swing, if you hit it again, you get a faster swing or anything.
I don't like you, and you don't like me. I hope we meet in Barcelona one day, so I can wipe that smirk off your face.
Who are you? Have I met this guy before? I don't like you? What? I don't think about you at all. Sure. I still need to find a way to actually use these shards and stuff, right? Did I use them last time? I think I spent most of my money last time. Yeah, I spent a lot, not most. I think I need to upgrade or find a chest to put this in. Maybe there was a chest in my place. I should return to the rookery before I leave. To see if I can store some items. Two herbs. Well, okay. I'll make one.
I see you in a high place, and a very low one. Yes, you will venture to a deep, dark
Her portrait does not match her voice at all.
and grime, and make a new friend.
She sounds like an old lady and she's a pretty young one.
And you will climb to dizzying heights, and the world will open up to you.
What a weird choice.
All this charity toward Ladasha gotta come from someone's pockets. Consider mine sewn shut!
You. Oh, a horrible death awaits you.
A lot of closed areas. I wonder if they open up later on.
You don't look from around here. It's okay. If you ask me, we've been better off ever since Elias had West Havenport sealed away. Nothing but a soggy slum.
Okay. War room. This manor is available for 30 silver. Press Y to buy it. I don't have 30 silver, but cool.
If I might bend your ear, I've a proposition for you.
Sure.
I saw how you dispatched the raiders in the old fortress. You've had a taste. Any interest in the meal? My men spotted the RYZEN warlord, Darek, in the Orban Glades. He's been a thorn in Ellsworth's side for too long. I sent a contingent after him, but if you were to find yourself heading west, you might join them. Do Sacrament a service. We would all sleep better knowing Darek's below ground.
Okay. I don't get a quest for that? Oh. Just slow. Cool.
Serum, look with the tide washed in.
Yeah, it's that bitch.
I don't think you survived. Seems our fortunes have changed since we last
No
spoke.
one is pitying you. You deserve this.
I'm afraid we might have to postpone our fight. But if I'm spared the gallows, perhaps we can finish what we started. Although judgment might take a while. My father would rather play servant to the madrigal than speak with me. Could be worse. We could be at the bottom of the sea.
Not that you didn't try.
I wish I could see the madrigal's face as she looks upon the mountain gate. Maybe she can pray her way through 1,000 years of stone.
Not much respect for us these days.
More things. Again, I need to craft some things. That was close.
Do you see the outfit? The weapon? Where and how I'm standing?
Why is there a
That's
dead guy
because
here?
I'm on duty.
If you're so intrigued by our cages, why don't you hop inside one?
Friendly people? Oh, damn. There's where they hang people, I guess. Man, I don't know. This place seems a bit not so friendly. I guess I can sell it. Jesus, how many quests do you have for me?
You found me. Perhaps Perhaps you're developing a fondness for this city then. With my hands and your copper, we can make Sacrament bloom again.
I don't know why I would do that. These people are not friendly, and what is the reason for me to spend money here?
Anything you come across that looks like it could be restored, tell me. Why, even the vendor stalls can be improved.
Like they should give you a reason to do that.
And for yourself, perhaps you may want a home here one day. You can find vacant houses for sale all over Sacrament. There was greatness here once. Let us uncover it from beneath the dust.
Ah, that's easy enough. Time needed 15 minutes. Damn. Those need a lot of time. I have the material, so that's nice. Well, some of them. That seems nice. Oh. And we'll make this too. And I think that's all because everything needs wood. Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to see Sacrament?
I guess I should cut some more trees. Very nice. We made some things.
Never let the RYZEN take the keep.
You can now purchase a house. There are several houses in the city to choose from. You can buy or sell a home. Once you own a home, you can buy furniture, crafting equipment. Okay. Sure, those are way too expensive.
When I bought my first property, I was merely a child. All it takes is grit and savvy, my friend. Grit and savvy. And an ample inheritance.
I can't imagine what brings you to a sty like Sacrament. In Tyr, we live among the clouds.
Why are you here then?
I've never seen such a spectacle. She pointed a sword right at the madrigal. Can you believe it?
So she's left this world at last, then?
If it were you or I, she surely would have. But this is the governor's daughter. She's probably taking a warm bath right now.
And you think Doric and me are mad for wanting to leave this place?
Nah. Where else would we go? Avonport? I prefer to keep all...
I guess there are more towns too.
How can any of us trust Ellsworth? Our soldiers fought to the RYZEN, while his own blood blows air in their bellows.
Oh, I'd like to lay my hand on the mountain gate, stare into the ancient eyes of those stone serum faces.
I was fetching my armor when I pulled a muscle. Important to limber up before battle.
You look like the adventuring type.
Damn. This city. Jesus. I really hope they don't good doggy. Put the wall of Pog, I guess. War room. Again. I would hate to have to rediscover the city again and again. War room dangerous. Why is it dangerous? Again, the game has beautiful art, except for the character models. I don't know why they decided to go to such a weird stylized thing, because otherwise it's very pretty. Alright, I'm not sure why it's dangerous, but there's nothing here that I can see. Required level 11. Wow. Okay. Not even close. Alright, let's go down. The blacksmith.
If it needs doing.
Do not ask why the Inquisition has come. Ask yourself if you are worthy of the embrace.
Hate religious people.
Is only as good as his weapon.
Ow.
Good to be back behind Sacrament's walls. My thanks for clearing the way. From now on, how about I stay at my forge and leave the heroics to you?
Alright, let us sell that. We don't need it. I probably won't sell any of that. I do have way too many of these things. Need to find a way to spend them or put them somewhere.
Good day to you.
Upgrade for 10 copper, 4 more damage. Sure. Okay. I really don't like this armor enough to upgrade it. I think I'll wait until I can find something better. Because I do not like how it looks.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
Also, I would prefer to actually keep me in the
Savior.
dialogue, this dialogue, instead of going out and then coming back again.
Hello, old friend.
The eyes of the city.
Reckless Tolbeer armor.
May your will be half as strong as my work. Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
How do you make it?
Your will be half as strong as my work.
Can I use the anvil?
Good day to you. Sometimes I wish I could be manning the battlements, but no, my place is here.
I don't think so. At an anvil. Is this not an anvil? It looks like one.
It's a real honor to service your blade,
I don't know.
Sarah.
Weird. Maybe I need a different anvil.
And there's no better blacksmith than Fillmore. He comes from a long line of them.
Warriors only as good as
Not me. Mine's farmers all the way back. But the first time I saw a hammer hitting steel, it was like it was singing for only me.
May your will be half as strong as my word.
Kinda annoyed I can't use it, but okay.
Does this mushroom seem off to you? I swear it's giving me a dirty look.
Ciao. Bowler!
Greetings, warrior. Life and...
Don't do that. Jesus. I think I already did this last time.
You and Pie. Hello again.
Was the game it told me what an anvil is, so how to get to it. I mean, in game, obviously. Yeah. I think that might be all. It did told me someone was looking to speak to me, but I don't remember their name. Maybe I need to go back there. Or here.
Do you mind?
I also need to heal.
Serim?
That's it. The pestilence. You're a coward then. Simple as that.
You got one?
Ah, it's just a bit of sewage.
Who's that? What are you doing? Can't you see him concentrating?
God's reach. That's a Serim, Mugos. Look at it.
Again, they behave as I'm different from them, but as far as I can see, we don't look any different from them.
A what? A syrup?
No, a Serim. One of the outcast warriors of legend.
Unless they're talking about the armor I'm supposedly wearing or something, which right now I'm not.
Never heard of him. Don't care. All I see is an ugly sod frightening the fishes.
There aren't no fish here, and you know it. We ought to go back to the sea. Now that was a proper spot.
What? Back to the ship graveyard? The place patrolled by deranged ferals what breathe poisonous gases?
Yes, that's the one. Water's brimming with catch they were. All we have to do is avoid the ferals' territory.
The whole bloody place is their territory. I swear you'd be dead 5 times over if it weren't for me.
But I'd have a belly full of fish, wouldn't I?
Nothing behind the waterfall. So much exploration in this game. A ridiculous amount. Oh, I can fish from there. And there. But I can't get out. Okay. Would be nice if my health replenished while I was in town. Don't see a reason why it wouldn't. Gameplay wise, I mean.
So, you're the one who killed poor old Warwick, eh? Used to be a man, you know. Unfriendly with his widow, horrible bitch named Sigrid. Just her luck. Husband runs off to join the Ryzen, gets turned into a monster and killed by a serum. I can't even get mine to choke to death on his supper.
I also wonder why there is a day-night cycle. There must be a reason for it.
Bastards always nibble.
Project completely. Lodging, staircase, structure repaired. Cool.
And people ask why I'm late.
Where is the tailor, by the way?
A good year. Oh, King Harold's in the courtyard, going for a walk.
Oh.
Well, the Queen
Is that an anvil
in the kitchen,
that I can't use like all the other ones?
Prince Magnus hides in the stables. The lighting, it's so dim.
Annoying.
I don't hear it roaring anymore. They say you killed the creature outside the gates. You don't see monsters like that in Marin. The city's got a pull to it. Like it draws in all the island. The good and the wicked. I only stay as long as I need to. But with those foul brambles in the Marin woods, it's been hard getting home.
Jesus. So many NPCs. Okay. Where is the tailor?
What's the matter? You were bowling? No sense of humor.
Something closed. I guess for later.
When people ask why I'm leaving.
Marketplace, Urban Glades, want to go there. But first I need to find the tailor. So I have no idea where the hell they are. Could be up there somewhere. Should be here somewhere, maybe. Who is that guy? Oh, the... Not the trader. The trader. Not the tailor.
One of your kind. I, on the other hand, have met 6 Sarum. 5? 6? That many. I've witnessed the sea births of the Kyrlish people to the south, and all those northern cities that sail across the sands. I once drank from the water pool in a giant's footstep, and I've supped wine with Phelan's finest. You and I, we're travelers.
What do you have? You have some meat. and stuff I don't really want. Okay. Maybe I should sell this armor. I would like to put this somewhere before I leave, but I don't know. Again, I don't think I have a... I will check the rookery, as I said, but I don't think there was a chest there. Okay, we'll check over here, then we'll go up. Check here, then we'll go there. Check maybe if there is a chest there. Then we'll go... I don't know, the urban thingy. Oh, here. Yeah, there.
I wish I could offer you a bed for the night, Serum, but until this place is rebuilt,
yes,
you're better
alright,
off
I know.
elsewhere, even under the rookery.
Better here than back in Teal.
Alright, something for later for that too. I guess we can't go there.
Maybe they know.
Let's go to the rookery and then we'll check up top. Haven't found, as I said.
Read about it, Mary, where that tailor's at your service.
Oh,
Mary,
there we go.
we agreed. My name goes first.
No, Mira. I remember we decided I go first.
Fine.
We'll settle this later.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks better. It's worse than what I have, but still looks better. Can I actually see it on me? No, I can't. Alright, let me see. Actually, wait. There is no save, right? I hate games that have no saves. Fuck it. Bite. Okay, not a lot better, but better. Appearance-wise, at least.
About time you came back.
So they don't have anything, really. I guess when they level up, they actually get, you know, the thing you need. Probably the same for the blacksmith, I guess. I should have bought that yet. Alright. Good. Progress, I guess.
Happening again.
Death is a lost art. People trip in the street, drown in creeks, choke on chicken bones. But your kind perfected the form. That's why I've devoted my life to studying you. Your ruins, your ways, your slaughter. Sorry, I never introduced myself. I am Elsa, an historian. There are relics of your kind all over Sacra. Another was just discovered in the stonemason shot by the cemetery. You should see it for yourself. Perhaps it's your temple, your library, your tomb.
Okay. Beneath the stonemason shop near the cemetery. Like I remember where the hell that is. Is it on the map? No, it is not. Oh. Okay, maybe that's it. That is where I was going to go anyway, so...
I should have been there.
Sacrament still stands.
Oh, okay. God damn, this place is huge. Insane how big this is. That's what she said in all that jazz. The door is locked. Okay.
On watch.
The stonemasonry is closed on Ellsworth's orders.
I hope it respawns you here. I can't talk to this. Is that the guy? While inside the Crucible, you do not gain experience, but you collect traces from fallen enemies. These traces can be used to invoke effects called echoes at any point during your run. Echoes bestow various temporary effects upon the player in the world. You can also spend traces to re-roll and view a new set of available echoes. Why do this if you do not get experience though? The loot? Maybe. We'll try it out anyway. Just saying. I think this is the dungeon. I'm not sure what happens when I die. Where do I spawn?
Sarah, there you are. Look at this. The floor of the masonry collapsed, revealing this chamber below. Isn't it remarkable? No one's breathed this air for 1,000 years. I believe a deeper ruin lies beyond this seal, but I'm unsure how to access it. You know, in some cultures, the faithful pleased their gods by ritualistically disemboweling themselves.
What is wrong with you?
Wouldn't that be a sight? Yes, that's it! Your blood was the key. Astonishing. This is the largest Sarum ruin I've ever seen. Ooh. And there's that feeling in the air again. Can you sense it? How strange. It's the same as that spot near the square.
I guess this is where we... This is where we respawn.
By the gods. The Sayer speaks to you. You've awoken the chamber. I think I know what this place was. A training ground.
Where you don't gain experience.
The ancient Sarum built it to hone their skills as they fought against the plague. See, each of these statues will lead to a gauntlet.
That makes no sense.
Stitched together from different times, places, dreams. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on, make an offering. Just a drop should do it. You've got plenty.
How about I make an offering from you? Also, seriously. What is the point of training when you don't get any experience? Alright, the Serim Crucible. The Crucible is an ancient training ground where Serim can undertake various trials and challenges. Every time you enter a trial within the Crucible, you will find a different series of chambers. You must clear all the enemies from each chamber in order to advance the next. Dying in the Crucible will return you to the atrium and you must begin again from the start. Would be also nice if they say, oh, you want to do this for X reason. Some bullshit. Well, get out of that, Jesus. And I'm gonna use all my food here for no reason. Well, there might be a reason, I guess. Can't see anything. What does the UI mean? There is a 0, a 46, and a skeleton sort of below me. That's what that is. I don't get loot either, so... Where are these echoes? It says... press that button, but I don't see anything. Not sure that's the button. But yeah, nothing happens. The archer. Yeah, come this way. Oh. What the... Am I poisoned? Plague, whatever? Probably. Chasing it. Almost. Ah, that looks like a bitch. Damn. Of course, he used it, then we lost it. Ow, ow. You little thing, stop hitting me. Fucking archers. I hate archers. Alright, so what was that?
What did it feel like for your story to be untold? Look, Sarah, I found a new inscription. We remember the chosen few, Sivian and his fiercest Unspoken, who fought these trials through wrath and silence. I can't read the next part. The stone is all but crumbled. Then it just says, forever the tomb of the Echo Knights. Damn. I wish I could decipher more. Sarah, can you think of anyone who might be versed in ancient texts like this? There's a story here, begging to be told.
Alright, again, you use a bunch of your items and you don't get any rewards, maybe if you reach the end, but... for now I don't see how this helps, so I will skip it. Come back to it after I maybe learn more things. Right now I can't spend the resources to explore this. Especially without any goals in mind. I know that was the last big update of this dungeon, so there must be